What's going on, people? Musa Lotala, giving you the game of real estate success. Now, I've been investing in real estate for the last 15 years. I'm about to give you 5 fundamental steps of what you need to do as a beginner to get started in real estate. Now, here's the very first thing. Number one, let's get educated. Either partner up, mentor up, do some study courses at home, find some of the education that you can devour in a way. Just find ways that you're going to learn the ins and out of real estate. So you can find a mentor, you can find a coach, you can partner up, you can see what other investors are doing, and maybe ask if you can kind of be an apprentice underneath them. So do your Googles. You want to learn the lingo so you can know exactly what you're talking about when you hear things like ARV or interest rate or APR or all the different real estate terms. You also want to learn the numbers. You want to master the numbers so you can know if a contractor is overcharging you or if a lawyer is overcharging you. And yes, some lawyers do try to get in a little bit extra if they could, right? All right, number two, the next thing you want to do is to choose your strategy. Now, there's a lot of different ways you can invest in real estate. Some people buy and hold, some people invest in commercial, some people do wholesaling, some people fix and flip, and me myself, I'm a developer. And that's the niche that I found. That was the niche that my mentor taught me. So, out of all of them, I love development the best, right? So what you need to do is study each one of them. Some people want to be real estate agents, and let's get this straight. A real estate agent isn't necessarily a real estate investor. So you got to know the difference between the two. So study a bunch of the different niches and pick and choose which one is you're going to choose to be your niche, right? You may want to get in development. If you want to get in development, then I'm your guy because I can teach you the ins and out of development. And next is number three, which is learn how to find the deal. If you can find the deal, you can control the deal. You understand? You find the deal, you can control the deal. How do you find deals? Well, it's going to be depending on your niche, but some of real estate marketing is universal. So what you got to do is you got to let people know what it is you do and let them know what you're looking for. If you're looking for single family housing, or if you're like a fix and flip, you're looking for distressed properties, you may need to run a billboard. You could do bandit signs. You can have Facebook or Instagram ads. If the people know what you do and how to find you, you will find real estate deals. So you're going to have to master marketing, master real estate marketing. And once you study and you find your technique when it comes to real estate marketing, work it. I guarantee you, your phone will ring. You may get too much business. So real estate marketing will have you find the deal. And once you find the deal, you control the deal. I will show you how to control the deal. But let's go on to the next step. The next step is find the money. There's a bunch of different ways you can fund your real estate. Some people want to build up their credit score. Some people work a different gig where they save up money to invest. Some people find the deal and take that deal to other people that have money. That's one really good thing about real estate is that you get to utilize other people's money. One strategy that I use, I always bring my deals to big boys, meaning people who has a lot more money than I do because they can easily fund my deal. I personally don't fill out applications. I don't go to bank for loans. I take my deals to other partners who have more than enough cash on hand to fund my deals. That's my strategy. It may not be yours. You may be sitting on an 800 credit score and can walk into a bank and get any kind of loan. Me, I like private money, so I deal with private people. All right, here's the last one, cash out. And the reason why you have to cash out is because you have to get paid. To secure your position to cash out, you got to learn about paperwork and real estate contracts. You understand? Because you make your money at the beginning. So make sure your paperwork is straight and legit in the beginning. So when it's time to cash out, you're at the table waiting to get your check. Or if you're like me, I just rather get a wire. You understand? It's instantly in my bank account and I don't got to be walking around with checks. You get it. Now, while we're talking about contracts, Learn assignment contracts, learn joint venture contracts, purchase and sell, contingency contracts. There's a lot of different contracts, and you're not going to need all of them for every deal, but when you learn the ins and outs of real estate, you're going to learn that certain things are a tool. Sometimes you're going to need a hammer. Sometimes you're going to need a screwdriver. Sometimes you're going to need some pliers. It's not one tool fits everything. So basically, you're building up a skill set so that you can be the master or the controller of the tool. Now, these are just 5 simple steps or 5 fundamental ways on what you need to learn as a beginner. Now, make sure you follow my page, like, and I can give you a lot more game on how to be a successful real estate investor. Musalo Tala, master the real estate game.